The United States is well known for its massive intelligence gathering infrastructure, which collects and analyzes a wide range of secret information. This covers covert operations, spy satellites in orbit, and other data interception tactics. Yet, what methods does the U.S. employ to obtain such data, and how does it assure its security? In this video, we will look at how the U.S. government collects top-secret information and the safeguards in place to protect it from unauthorized access and potential threats. One of the primary methods used by the U.S. government to collect top-secret information is through the use of signals intelligence, or SIGINT. This involves intercepting and analyzing electronic communications, including phone calls, emails, and internet traffic. The National Security Agency, or NSA, is the primary agency responsible for SIGINT in the U.S. and has a vast network of listening posts and data centers around the world. The NSA uses a variety of tools and techniques to intercept and analyze electronic communications. These include powerful supercomputers that can sift through massive amounts of data in real time, as well as sophisticated software that can identify patterns and anomalies in the data. The agency also employs teams of linguists and analysts who are trained to interpret the information that is collected. In addition to SIGINT, the U.S. government also collects information through human intelligence, or HUMINT. This involves recruiting and deploying spies and informants who can provide first-hand knowledge of sensitive information. The CIA is the primary agency responsible for HUMINT in the U.S. and maintains a global network of operatives who work undercover to gather information. The methods used by the CIA to recruit and deploy operatives are shrouded in secrecy, but they are known to involve a combination of coercion, persuasion, and financial incentives. The agency also has a reputation for using controversial techniques such as torture and rendition to extract information from its targets. Another important method used by the U.S. government to collect top-secret information is the use of satellites. The National Reconnaissance Office, or NRO, is responsible for operating a fleet of spy satellites that can capture high-resolution imagery and other data from space. The images and other data collected by these satellites are used by the U.S. military and intelligence agencies for a wide range of purposes, including monitoring military activities, tracking terrorist movements, and identifying potential threats to national security. To ensure the security of the information collected by these various intelligence gathering methods, the U.S. government employs several strict protocols and safeguards. All employees who handle sensitive information are required to undergo rigorous background checks and are subject to strict security protocols designed to prevent unauthorized access. In addition, all communications and data are encrypted using state-of-the-art encryption technology to prevent interception or tampering. Despite these security measures, however, there have been many high-profile leaks of classified information in recent years, which have raised concerns about the vulnerability of the U.S. government's intelligence gathering apparatus. The most famous of these leaks was carried out by former NSA contractor Edward Snowden, who in 2013 leaked a trove of classified information about the agency's surveillance programs. The Snowden leaks revealed that the NSA was engaged in a vast program of domestic and international surveillance, intercepting millions of phone calls and emails every day. The revelations caused a major scandal and led to widespread criticism of the U.S. government's intelligence gathering apparatus. The leaks also raised concerns about the potential for abuse of the information collected by the NSA and sparked a debate about the balance between security and privacy in the digital age. Despite the controversy surrounding the U.S. government's intelligence gathering apparatus, it remains one of the most sophisticated and powerful in the world. The methods used by the U.S. to collect top-secret information may be shrouded in secrecy. Still, they are also a testament to the country's commitment to protecting its national security. And while there will always be concerns about the potential for abuse or overreach, the importance of intelligence gathering in the modern world cannot be overstated. As new threats emerge and technology continues to evolve, the U.S. government will need to adapt and refine its intelligence gathering methods to stay ahead of the curve. Let's dive deeper into how the U.S. collects top-secret information. In addition to the methods mentioned earlier, several other key components are critical to the country's intelligence gathering efforts. One such component is the role of contractors. The U.S. government often relies on contractors to provide specialized skills and expertise in a wide range of fields, including technology, language translation, and data analysis. These contractors can work on a variety of intelligence gathering activities, including collecting signals intelligence, conducting surveillance, and providing support to human intelligence operations. While contractors can provide valuable resources to the government, they also present unique challenges in terms of security and oversight. As a result, the U.S. government has implemented strict guidelines and policies to ensure that contractors are thoroughly vetted and monitored to prevent security breaches. Another important component of the U.S. intelligence gathering effort is the use of advanced technology. The government uses cutting-edge technology to intercept and analyze signals intelligence, including radio and cell phone communications. Let's explore some notable incidents from the past that are all related to the U.S. government's collection of top-secret information. One of the most famous incidents in U.S. intelligence history is the case of Aldrich Ames. Ames was a CIA officer who, in the late 1980s and early 1990s, provided top-secret information to the Soviet Union and later Russia. His espionage led to the exposure of several U.S. intelligence assets in Russia and is believed to have caused significant damage to U.S. national security. Ames was eventually caught and sentenced to life in prison. Another notable incident is the case of Edward Lee Howard. Howard was a CIA officer who was dismissed from the agency in 1983 after failing a polygraph test. He was later discovered to have provided top-secret information to the Soviet Union and fled to Russia to avoid prosecution. His defection was a significant embarrassment to the U.S. intelligence community and highlighted the challenges of preventing espionage within the ranks of U.S. government agencies. The case of Robert Hanssen is another example of the challenges of preventing insider threats to U.S. national security. Hanssen was an FBI agent who provided top-secret information to the Soviet Union and later Russia for 2 decades. His espionage caused significant damage to U.S. intelligence operations and led to the exposure of several U.S. intelligence assets. Hanssen was eventually caught and sentenced to life in prison. Finally, it is important to note that the U.S. government's intelligence gathering efforts are subject to extensive oversight and regulation. The various agencies involved in intelligence gathering are subject to congressional oversight, as well as oversight by independent bodies such as the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court. Additionally, the government has implemented a variety of policies and procedures to ensure that the collection and handling of sensitive information are conducted in accordance with the law and with appropriate safeguards to protect against abuse and leaks. While the U.S. government's intelligence gathering efforts are undoubtedly robust and extensive, they are not without controversy. The use of surveillance technology and the collection of data on U.S. citizens has been the subject of intense public debate, particularly in the wake of high-profile leaks by Edward Snowden and others. The government's use of drones and other military technology has also been the subject of criticism and concern. Despite these controversies, however, it is clear that the U.S. government's intelligence gathering efforts are critical to the country's national security. The U.S. faces a wide range of threats, from terrorism to cyber attacks to geopolitical challenges from countries such as China and Russia. To effectively respond to these threats and protect the safety and security of U.S. citizens, the government must be able to collect and analyze top-secret information. While this work is necessarily shrouded in secrecy, it is a critical component of the country's national security apparatus and one that will undoubtedly continue to evolve and adapt in response to changing threats and challenges. The U.S. government collects top-secret information through a variety of ways, including signals intelligence, human intelligence, and satellite monitoring. While these tactics are kept secret, they are an important part of the country's national security infrastructure. The U.S. government employs some tight rules and safeguards to protect the security of the information collected. But as recent breaches have shown, there are always hazards involved in collecting and handling sensitive information. As the globe grows more linked and dangers evolve, the U.S. government will need to remain diligent in its attempts to obtain and evaluate top-secret information to defend its citizens' safety and security. Well, we hope that our video today has shed some light on the topic and leaves you with good and informative content. Hit the like button and share opinions in the comment box below. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in another video. Until then, peace.